Every day, I hear that capybara song that drives me crazy. I see clothes with drawings of them, even pens and erasers shaped like capybaras, which makes me wonder, how did we get here? How is it that I see this rodent everywhere? While doing some research, I found a few things that I'm sure you'll find interesting. So today, I bring you this video. Enjoy it. 7 things you didn't know about capybaras. 1. Why did they become trendy? It all started with a Japanese photographer, Katsuhito Watanabe, who became fascinated by this species back in 2006. So much so that he even created a YouTube channel dedicated entirely to capybaras. Their relaxed expressions and peaceful behavior around other animals made them ideal for visual content. However, it wasn't until 2013 that the first photos and videos of capybaras socializing with other species, crocodiles included, went viral. The real boom happened between 2020 and 2021, when memes and even songs about capybaras exploded online. They became symbols of calm and good vibes, making them perfect meme material. Especially on TikTok and YouTube, videos using the song Capybara went viral in 2022. The internet didn't miss the opportunity to capitalize on their fame, and soon, capybara-themed merchandise flooded the market. Plush toys, stickers, kawaii-style drawings, and emojis helped reinforce their cute and soothing image. Their look perfectly matched the cozy and soft aesthetics popular among certain online communities. Interestingly, this trend sparked genuine curiosity about capybara life, habitat, and other facts, which is why I'm making this video. Although they've always been known in South America, they had never received this level of attention before. Now, tourists from distant countries travel just to see this peaceful rodent. 2. Are capybaras really friends with crocodiles? You've probably seen countless videos of capybaras riding on crocodiles' backs or casually walking among them without being harmed. This has led many to believe that capybaras are friends with crocodiles, and with all animals for that matter. But how true is that? Sorry to break your heart, folks, but that's not entirely accurate. Crocodiles see everything as potential prey, including other crocodiles. Yes, even capybaras. So, what are we seeing in those videos? Are they fake? What's really going on? It turns out that capybaras give off a scent that's unpleasant to predators. Combined with their calm demeanor, this makes them less likely targets. Also, these videos are usually filmed when the crocodiles are too small to view a capybara as prey, or after they've already eaten and are not in hunting mode. Still, it's amazing to see the trust and serenity with which capybaras interact with these animals. Like they're strolling through a field of butterflies, rainbows, and unicorns. Much respect, capybara. 3. What you should know about capybaras. Our famous friend, Hydrocoerus hydrocharis, better known in South America as carpincho or ronsoko, but internationally called capybara, is the world's largest rodent. They can grow up to 4 feet 3 inches long and weigh up to 143 pounds. They're also semi-aquatic creatures, with eyes, ears, and nostrils positioned at the top of their head so they can swim while staying mostly above water. They can dive for up to 5 minutes, and thanks to webbed feet, they're fast swimmers, much like frogs or ducks, making quick escapes when needed. 4. Why are capybaras so chill? We all adore the zen-like nature of capybaras, always calm, social, and friendly. But how did they become this way? Even the Dalai Lama isn't this laid back. Science offers a few answers. First, their herbivorous diet. Since they eat only plants and aren't predators, they don't need to be aggressive. Second, their semi-aquatic lifestyle gives them natural refuge and relaxation in water. Third, they live in groups of up to 20, which fosters social bonding and cooperation. Fourth, capybaras communicate vocally with sounds like barks, chirps, and grunts, something few people know, which makes them socially sophisticated. And fifth, and probably most importantly, in some habitats, they have no natural predators, allowing them to live without fear. So maybe the secret to inner peace is having no enemies. 5. Capybaras eat their own poop. This behavior is called coprophagy. As herbivores, their diet mainly consists of grass and vegetation, but after their initial digestion, they often eat their own feces to extract additional nutrients. Like other rodents, capybaras can't fully digest cellulose the first time around. By eating their poop, they make the most of the undigested nutrients. Their digestive systems are also specially adapted, with long intestines and gut bacteria that break down cellulose, releasing more nutrients during the second round. So the old saying, "Don't poop where you eat," clearly doesn't apply to capybaras. 6. Can you have a capybara as a pet? Given their sweet, calm, and social nature, many people dream of having a capybara as a pet. But is it actually possible? To answer that, we need to understand what capybaras require to survive. First and foremost, they must have access to a body of water. Being semi-aquatic, water is essential for reproduction, thermoregulation, and predator evasion. Second, they need large areas for foraging quality food. Third, they require dry spaces for resting and raising their young. Not many people can offer all these conditions at home. Plus, as wild animals, they play a role in the balance of their ecosystems. So those dreams of having a capybara as a household pet? Sadly, not feasible. 7. A key player in ecosystems. Capybaras play a vital role in their ecosystems. They are an important food source for predators like pumas and crocodiles. As herbivores, they help control plant growth in wetlands. And if that weren't enough, their droppings are a rich source of minerals that support plant growth, helping maintain ecosystem balance. It's amazing how much there is to learn about capybaras. With the Zen Master of the Animal Kingdom, I say goodbye for now. Feel free to share any fun facts you know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See you soon.